I'm grateful to have you guys listening and tuning into today's message because I'm coming to you from one of my absolute favourite parts on the planet, whatever we are. And today I'm coming to you from the gorgeous Warrnambool. So I want to show you guys around. This is where ultimately the southern right whales come. They're actually due to be here for their next calving season very shortly, so in probably the coming week or so. But today I wanted to share a powerful message with you guys, and I'll share with you my beautiful spot where I am. Oh my God, something flying in my face. Well, I'll just quickly do a quick share for you guys. So as you're tuning in, drop me a comment. Let me know where in the world you're tuning in from, what's going on in your neck of the world right now. And I can't wait to dive into this powerful message with you all. And it's going to be a good one because it's actually the basis of every part of the work that I do is really ultimately based around this. So give you a quick little look. Oh, you can't really see. Hang on, this is my gorgeous view right now down on the coast. So it's absolutely such a beautiful day. There are some surfers out there, but I'll flick it around for you guys after this, and you can check out how gorgeous it is. But today I want to deliver this message for you guys, which is it's been my life's mission. I'm still on this mission, and I will continue to be on this mission, I believe, until the day I die. I don't believe in retirement. I believe in finding what it is that you love to do so much that you're going to do it till the day you die. And for me, that's about what we're going to be talking about today. So the message for today is we carry the information that we seek. And it is the most empowering message you can ever wish to hope and receive, I believe, above all and everything else along your journey and this path. And today I want to talk about how we're all looking to outsource our decisions, right? What should I do with my life? What's my purpose in life? How do I live my life? How do I get through this challenge? How do I do that? How do I do this? Whatever. We're always looking for somebody in our external world to help us and give us the answers, and almost, if they can, do the work for us about that which we most seek, right? We're looking for answers, but we're looking for it in outside places from other people. And there is definitely merit to that, right? There's a lot of brilliant people around the planet who've walked a lot more of life than you have. They've got a lot more experience, and they've got wisdom, and they've got lessons to support us on our journey. And we want to be constantly open-minded enough to learn from a vast variety of sources and people. But then what we need to do is make sure that we're running it through our own internal wisdom and experience. We're going to have to make our own mistakes. We're going to have to try and feel, what does this feel like? Does this feel right to me? Or does it not feel right to me? And oftentimes, if you're anything like I have been, I can tend to ignore that inner voice that says, hang on, I don't think that sits all that well with me. I think I don't know about that. I want to question that. And instead of trusting in that intuition, I've discounted it and snuck it down and thought, I'm not going to let my, maybe that's just my fear talking. I've got to listen to this person who has more experience than me, is in a higher position of power or authority than me. I want to listen to them, and I want to just do what they say, just take the action, just do what I've got to do. And a few times that's helped and supported me. And a few times that's actually left me in a position where I thought I should have listened to my intuition, but at the end of the day, I wasn't meant to, because we have to make the mistakes of thinking that the information that we seek is external from us, so that we can get the experience to wake ourselves up to the fact that what we seek is actually held within us. So I've had a lot of coaches in my life. I'll continue to have a lot of coaches and mentors and people who can help me to see my own blind spots and get beyond my current limits. But it's given me another insight into the work that I do in my industry. And there's a lot of coaching that takes place where the coach is the source of all information, all wisdom, and it creates this kind of dynamic where the person who's getting coaching thinks, oh, I can't do it without them, right? Oh, I need them to give me the answer. I need them to give me the permission. I need them to give me the tick of approval and the A-OK. And without that, oh my God, I'm lost. Now, that style of, of coaching, or you can look at it doesn't have to be coaching, you can look at that in the workplace, you can look at that in the family unit, wherever there is a position of power and authority, a portion of our development is to look to that authority and get our answers, right and wrong, and where to go from here, and what should I do. And we're brought into the world looking to authority to help and guide us, and that can be super helpful. But at some point, we need to be able to trust and believe in what feels right to us and what doesn't feel right to us. We need to be able to trust in our own inner voice. We need to trust in the information that's sitting and residing within us. And at that point, when we've grown past childhood, and adolescence, and we've rebelled enough to get some experience under our belt, we actually need people in our lives to help and encourage and nurture our own answers from within. Not telling us what to do and projecting their model of the world onto us, but actually giving us tools and supporting us to develop and discover and ask ourselves quality questions to be able to tap into the wealth of wisdom and answers that you have within you. And only when we get to that point do we enable ourselves to actually discover why the hell we're here in the first place. Because it's unique to you and it's unique to me. And nobody outside of you can tell you what you're put on the face of the planet to do. They can help and guide you from their own personal unique experience, but they would be amiss to try and project something onto you when they could be supporting you to discover the tools to understand and know and tap into the answers as to why you're here, what it is that your next steps should be, and all of that, all those questions that you're constantly asking and you're seeking permission from an external world to support you on. You've already got the answers. It's scary when you have the answers because you doubt yourself. You fear, well, is it the right answer? Is this actually what I need to do? And when we fear and doubt, we naturally want to seek other people to validate what's right for us. But at the end of the day, everybody outside of you is only running on their own unique experience of the world, their own personal truth. And although that is uniquely true for them, and we don't have to question that, it doesn't necessarily mean that their unique truth is in alignment with what's true for you. Only you can know that for yourself. And you have to be the one to decide when that point is that you go, okay, I've taken in this information and I'm going to take that on board, but I need to be discerning about this because that may have been great for you, but that doesn't feel right to me. And maybe it means that you need to give it a go. Maybe it means that you go, okay, let me experience this so that I can then just determine what my truth feels like when I know it, right? And that is not a quick, easy magic pill that we can just take, and then suddenly, okay, I always trust what I say and how I feel, and I always know what's right, and I'm just going to roll from there. But no, it takes, I would say, a lifetime's journey of experiences. But a lot of people don't want to do that. They want the magic pill, so they go to the guru to get the answers. But all that does, it may feel like you've got control and certainty in your life, but you have to be willing to develop yourself past that, to be able to develop the inner guru that resides within you. And there's nobody else outside of you that's like that guru, right? Nobody, not even the best of the best that you admire on the world stages. They don't have the answers that are in you, right? You're your best guru. but you have to be willing to, you know, go against the grain at times to be able to work out what that muscle looks like when you're starting to build it and what it feels like to make the most authentic choices for you, all right? And know that when you make the most authentic choices for you, you're absolutely going to ruffle some feathers. Some people ain't going to like it. They're not going to like you. It's going to go against the grain of what's true for them. But you have to be willing to, you know, put the people pleasing to the side. You know, nobody is as important to please than you and your internal knowing, that deeper part of you, you know, that's always yearning for something more in life, that knows when you're settling, knows when you're just defaulting into mediocrity, and it invites you to discover more meaning in your life and know that you've got those answers within you. We carry the information that we seek. All right, so I hope that this one serves you and resonates with you, and it just hits home because, you know, I've definitely had some experiences, particularly more recently, as I always feel like I'm saying, but, you know, ultimately that have been really challenging decisions to make. But they've kind of been cutting the umbilical cord on my need for external authority so that I can actually build to a higher degree my own internal authority. Nothing makes you a stronger human being than when you tap into that internal wisdom and knowing. And my battery's about to die. So let's wrap this up. I've got 10% left. Sorry guys, I don't know why that's like it is, but anyway, I think my my iPad wants to relax as I am in this beautiful spot, like I said, down the coast in beautiful sunny Warrnambool today. It's a bit chilly out there, but it's lovely, and the whales, the southern right whales, will be literally just in that part of the ocean as they calve their new calves, which happens this year. Every 3 years, the southern right whales come and calve right out the front here. So it's beautiful. They come every year, but every 3 years they actually have a new calf. So let me check in with you guys, see who's been able to join me. I've got Hansa and Carlos and Teresa from California. Beautiful to have you here. And Judy and Arian from Iowa. Cool. And Alexandria and Charles listening. #gratitude. Always love seeing you guys. And Shamika is here, and Renee and Sonia and Jed. You speak the truth. Grateful that this is resonating with you, Jed. That's awesome. And Roxana's in the house, and Daryl from Calgary. Awesome. And Jed, thank you. You're always spot on. I'm so grateful to hear that. And Bill is here as well. Good to see you, my friend. So I hope this has resonated with you. You know, I think that it's such an important message because, like I said, you know, we all want the answers to our questions, to our biggest questions in life. But the bigger the question, the more poignant it is to know that the answer is within you. So don't forget that, and don't get caught up in projecting, some guru nature into any other human being. Nobody is better than you. You know, nobody has the answers more than you. Yes, take on their wisdom and their experience, but just know that their wisdom and their experience is the finger pointing to the moon. The moon is the answer within you. That's what you're really seeking. Other people can help guide you and point you to that, but they are not that. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is really important for all of our growth. All right, so. And Kurt's here as well. Oh, and Phil's from the USA. Awesome to see you guys. And Roxana, hi V, beautiful message and love that blouse. Oh, thank you, beautiful soul. It's super comfy and like lightweight. Yeah, it's rolling. I love it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So much love for each and every one of you guys for showing up live today. I hope this message has supported you and helped you when you've needed it. And remember, you know, you've got the answers. That which we seek resides within, okay? So don't forget that, and, you know, get some help and support from other people, but make sure that people that you get help and support from, they see your greatness, They see what's amazing for you. They see what you might be blind to, and they help and guide you towards that. They might shine the light for a while down your path, but they're here to hand you that torch so that you can go about your own journey of self-discovery and self-honoring and actually tap into the answers that you have within. You know, you don't want, you know, people who want to be on the pedestal in your life, and if you exceed them, they don't like that. You don't want that, right? You want those who encourage your greatness to shine, and they're definitely not threatened by it, all right? So it's important for us to all get that. And Josie's here as well. Awesome. So guys, I, as always, want to send you all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I really do hope that it's beautiful, amazing, and extraordinary, that you're doing something super empowering, and today's message has definitely served you. And like I said, I'm down here, I'm really soaking up some time in the beautiful coastline here in Warrnambool. And Jed, the answer is love. Awesome. Todd Rundgren did a great song about this. Oh, okay, I love it. I probably would know that song if I heard it, but I don't know the name. So I will check that out, and I always appreciate you guys sharing different things in our conversations. So thank you so much, Jed. So that's my message for you. I'll give you another little look. I'll flip the camera around. It might be better quality before my battery runs out. All right, so much love to each and every one of you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Much love. Coast.